People of God, for those of you who are interested, I'm going to show you something. I have these little waters. I'm going to make another 5-gallon chicken waterer because move down. My the bucket that I had in my chicken coop, one of the buckets, um it popped down, right? This little thing wore out. It's been there for a long time. So it popped. And so I could use a there's this special type of string that I have. I could actually drill a hole and then just run another string through it, which there's another bucket out there. They have two 5-gallon buckets in their coop. I have one of those buckets where I tied a knot on one side of the string and I stuck it in the hole. I drilled another hole and then I drilled another hole on the other side and I hung it like that. But I want to put another bucket out there, so I'm going to show you for anyone that um, wants an easy way to water to give their chickens water. It's just a 5-gallon bucket, and I normally fill it up once a week. But with it being so hot, you may have to, if you don't have two out there, then you may have to fill it up more than once in the summer. But this is what I take, a 5-gallon bucket, and I took a marker here, and I just went up like 2 inches from the bottom, and I just 2 inches up and 10 inches apart. So that's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me see. No, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so 8. I'm going to put 8 of these around there, right? And you can put how many. Some people put 4. I've seen people that they just put 1 on each side. They do 4, depending on how many chickens you have. But I'm just gonna do 8, and it's simple. You just drill a hole. Now the bit, it looks rather big for some reason. I have a set of bits that are smaller than this, but this is what they actually sent. You see, I ordered a whole pack of these. About 12 of these came in a pack from Amazon, right? And they sent a bit with it. So that bit is for drilling into this bucket. And once you drill the hole into the bucket, you're just gonna screw the little spout on to the bucket. So this seems kind of large, but I'm gonna use what they sent since they sent it. And I'll show you this drill. This is an electric drill. I got this. It's a 3/8 inch electric drill. I got this from my favorite store, Harbor Freight. You can get one of these for less than 20 bucks. I think I paid like 12 bucks. I don't know if they're still 12 bucks. You know, things are going up, but I got this a long time ago from Harbor Freight. And it was about 12. I think I didn't pay no more than 12 or 15 bucks for it. So they probably have some for the same price or no more than 20. Doesn't cost that much. So you just put the bit in there. Make sure it's tightened down. And make sure it's going to the right to drill this hole. And I'm just going to put this on where I've already made the hole. And as simple as that. You just drill a hole and you just screw the spout in there. And you can, sometimes some people use plumber's tape as well. I'm trying to see. Doesn't seem so bad. It is a rather large bit, but it's going in there just fine. So yeah, it fits just fine. So that's that. You see, and it has a little it comes with a little plastic washer around there. Try to hold water in. But if you have a problem with any of your, if you decide to use this, and if you have a problem over time, if it starts to leak around where you screw it in at, you can get some plumber's tape, and just, you can unscrew it out, just put it around here, spout a few times, and then screw it back in, and it'll hold it. I've had to do that before on one of mine. So hopefully these work just as good as the ones I bought at Tractor Supply. The ones I currently have now, I have nipples that are, I have one bucket where the nipples are up under the bucket. I have about 6 or 8 of those up under here, and the bucket's up. So what they do, they just peck the metal nipple, and then the water, they peck the water, and they don't really like that one too much. And then I have one similar to this. It's it has like a little black ball in the middle here, and they'll just peck that ball and it fills the cup up. But with these, it says that it's gravity fed. They're supposed to, when I fill this bucket up, the water is supposed to fill up in the cup and it'll hold. And I have another water out there similar to this that's already came built with these similar cups for another one of my chicken coops, and they seem to work pretty well. It holds the water in, and as the chickens drink the water, it continuously keeps water here. So I think they like that better, those girls. So hopefully my older girls will enjoy these much better. The water is already there, so they don't have to really pluck anything to get the water. And I hopefully these cups hold up. But anyway, I just wanted to share that. It's simple as that. And you just go all around the bucket and do the same thing, and bada boom, bada bing. When you're done, you rinse the bucket out, fill it up with some water. You can add vinegar, because you know chickens get worms regularly, so you have to deworm them. You can add your diatomaceous earth in their food. You can add diatomaceous earth in their water, mix it up, or you can add some apple cider vinegar with the mother. You can add that in their water as well, and that'll keep them dewormed. And diatomaceous earth is also good for us. You know, it cleanses out your intestines and things like that. So anyway, that's how you make a 5-gallon water system for your chickens. It's so much easier to do it like that, and you don't have to go out every day and be feeding them water. And also you can make a feeder the same way, but with the feeder you can kind of just put holes in there, like larger holes, and they'll stick their heads in and get the food. Or there are certain spouts that you can put in there where it comes out into the spout and they get the food the same way. Or you can buy the 15-gallon feeders that you just fill the food up and it's at the bottom. They get it when they want it, right? So easy. Chickens kind of take care of themselves, and then they are so rewarding and they are fun to have. So this is a watering system. If anyone is interested. Each one has filled itself up with water. I tested it. There are no leaks. So yeah, I just stopped at 6. You know what, let me turn this bucket around. So yeah, I just put 6 instead of the 8 waterers. That'll be more than enough. And then I'll just fill this up, put the lid on. So that's it. You guys like your new waterer? I got it overfilled just a little bit, but that's cool. So now they don't have to peck anything for water. The water just comes out, and I think they'll like that much better. So that's it.